If you are still holding onto a stack of old photos, or just need a place to dump your overflow files without breaking the bank, you have probably stumbled across this drive. It is one of those classic pieces of hardware that has been around forever, and honestly, it feels like a bit of a time capsule. When you pull this thing out of the box, it is exactly what you expect, a standard, no-frills metal brick. It is not trying to win any beauty contests, and it definitely does not come with any fancy extras like cables or mounting screws, so make sure you have your own hardware ready before you start your build. What makes this drive interesting is how it handles the day-to-day grind. It uses this tech called IntelliSeek, which is basically a fancy way of saying the drive is smart enough to figure out the best speed to move its internal parts. It keeps things quiet and prevents the whole case from vibrating like a washing machine, which is a nice touch if your PC sits right on your desk. You also get some peace of mind with the health monitoring algorithms running in the background. It is constantly checking itself to make sure your data is not just sitting there rotting away. Plus, there is a clever little mechanism that parks the read head off the disk surface when it is not in use, which is a solid safety net for when you are moving your tower around or if you accidentally bump the desk. Now here is the reality check. This is a mechanical drive, not a lightning-fast solid-state drive. You are going to hear that familiar clicking and whirring sound when it wakes up or starts pulling a large file. It is not loud, but it is definitely present. Also, the performance is perfectly fine for backups, media storage, or even a secondary drive for your games, but do not expect it to make your operating system fly. It is a workhorse, not a racehorse. The 1-year warranty is a bit on the shorter side compared to some of the premium drives out there, which is something to keep in mind if you are planning to store mission-critical data that you absolutely cannot afford to lose. It is a straightforward, reliable option for someone who needs a decent chunk of space for a low price. It is not going to change your life, but it does exactly what it says on the tin. If you need a simple, dependable spot to park your files, and you are not looking to spend a fortune, this is a solid, no-nonsense choice that gets the job done without any fuss.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.